It's nighttime Sunday. He's basically making a circle right now. He hadn't made the full circle, but so far he's came over me and made the hook going around. It seems to be making the circle. I ain't got time for this. And this just started off, it actually stopped after hours, and now he's coming right back again Sunday night to make circles over my house. If I don't have proof beyond proof, I don't know what this would be. And I'm standing in front in my driveway, standing right here on my corner in front of my house, standing in my shed, and this is right up over my house in my front yard. This is in my front yard at nighttime. Now, what proof I have, okay, I gotta sit here and I gotta prove what's saying, just in case it would be said that I'm not in front of my house. That's across the street from my house. That's a little business where they sell boiled meat at, called Key on the Pots. Oh yeah, you see that little bitty little shiny, that little thing in the dot that's in my video right now? That's because that's called a cell site simulator. That's on aboard the helicopter. You know what I mean? And look up what I just not said, a cell site simulator, and see what that is. The sheriff's department uses those down here in their drones and aboard the helicopter. And how I know about this, I know because I seen it in someone's paperwork. When it comes to cell site simulators. And every time I go back to that spot where I first started filming them, it's gonna come up in my phone. It's like a virus. You see, he's just making circles up over my house. It's where I be standing at all the time, right here in my yard. See, it's dark, but I'm clearly in front of my house. And that's Foster Drive right there. This is my house. That's my shed in the front of my house. But yeah, he's just making circles. upon circles upon circles. All right, what's up, dude? Making more circles tonight. It been making circles all yesterday, all today, and tonight now. That's my neighbor leaving the next door. But as you can see, he's coming around again. And it's Sunday night. In front of my house. This the corner of my house right here. Yeah, I'm glad the street light came on. And look, he's coming back around for another circle. Now think about it, I started this video, and I started this video because I heard the helicopter coming. Yeah, he finally left for like a couple hours, hour and a half, maybe two. And now he comes back just to circle me with no police or nothing in the area. And he's gonna go around in circles and circles, and I'm gonna lay around there and run this video right here. Cause we at 7 minutes now. Show proof of the sheriff's department. Clearly harassing me in front of my house. Going right back in circles. How would I be able to do this? What's the chances of standing in your driveway, of anyone standing in their driveway and recording a helicopter, multiple videos, day after day, just making circles? Like saying, I want to be seen. That's what you're basically saying. And now he's going slower now, basically, over my house. If you can watch, if you're watching this camera, you see how he's going even slower now. Letting you know he sees me. Taping him. Standing, that's the street in front of my house. That's Foster Drive right there. And let me come right back here. It's either one of the two things. He got to be the stupidest police there is in the whole entire United States, or he just knows for a fact he can get away with this and do this blatantly and there will be no consequences. Now, which one is it? Let me know. Oh yeah, that's the corner the other way down there, Beechwood and Winnebago. Just naming the things out, you know what I'm saying? For the, for the evidence. Coming back over again. We almost at 11 minutes. Now, why would he have the new? I'm saying, if I was being zeroed in on as a suspect or something, how you say, suspicious, don't you think if you circling me and I'm supposed to be suspicious or something, if that was your reason, you know what I'm saying? Don't you think they should have police right here, right now? So that's letting you know he's not circling for that reason. Because he thinks something is going on. He's doing this to show, like, they must know that I'm putting it up, uploading it to YouTube. So whoever flies the helicopter of the East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's Department, let it be known to the public that he's blatantly telling the whole entire Baton Rouge, we do what we want to do and fuck everything else. Excuse my French. And he's going around in another circle. And look, let me come back right here in front of my corner so you can see, because this light goes on and off. So it's on record where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's on record where I'm at. So let me come right back up in the sky. Here, because I'm standing in the middle of the street and the light just went out again. Therefore it's hard to see the sign. Whoever flies the helicopter for the Sheriff's Department, the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Department, let it be known. I'm willing to bet you, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you might say I'm going far of reach on this one. It's a racist white boy. And no, I ain't racist at all, but I'm telling it like it is. All East Baton Rouge sheriffs white. 70% of all white sheriff's officers on the force come from the most racist parish there is in Louisiana, and that's Livingston. That's right outside of East Baton Rouge Parish. And 70% of white sheriff's officers are from Livingston Parish. It's the same thing when it comes to Baton Rouge City Police. It's more like it might be like a 65%, but 65% Livingston Parish and another 10 to 15%, places like Gonzales or little outskirts. But what you would call the racist parts. That's a history. And I'm not sitting here I'm not just making stuff up. This is facts. Every white corrupt police officer that's known of in the streets, all have came from Livingston Parish. And I wouldn't be surprised if this sheriff that's flying this helicopter is straight out of Livingston Parish. White and racist as they come. Now we going on 16 minutes over my house. We're going for a record tonight. I know when I upload this to YouTube, you know what I'm saying, if I upload it in a short, it's going, you know what I mean, it's going to get a whole lot of views. If I upload it in which I'm going to upload it like this in a whole video, I ain't going to get that many views on it. But it's still going to go down as evidence. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. And once I upload it, I will be sending this an addition to my lawyer for the record. "17 minutes. Absolutely nothing going on around here. He's going for a bigger circle. You see how he went for regular circles to making a very small circle, you know what I'm saying, making very small circles, now to making a bigger circle. And he's coming right back. Now he's just coming straight for me. He's just coming straight for me. I'm standing at the very end of my driveway. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have put it down a long time ago and said, you know, that's enough. And, you know, depend on, you know, believing me from previous videos that it continues after I stop recording. But I said, no, I'm gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, tough this one out here. Because the arm does get tired. Because we're already at 20 minutes now. Now, is that looked at being what you would consider acceptable spendage of the taxpayers' money? Is it said that it's acceptable to make circles like this and burning up helicopter fuel? And fuel is not cheap. I mean, the purpose of a helicopter is to, so how they say, serve and protect. What kind of serve and protecting is he doing, making these good for nothing circles when no crime is going on down on the ground? Yeah. And no, this is not routine. I can actually say that also. And it wouldn't be routine to circle. Whereas I could just come out on my porch or in my driveway and record you. In front of my house, over my house, behind my house, over and over again. And I'm still taping. And it's coming right at me. Notice he using different lights. At times, if you notice, like right now he's red and white, and he changes it to green at times. Let me step back because I see the strong white lights coming ahead. I don't know what that is. I don't want to be at the edge of the street if it's the wrong thing. But don't want to put them on camera if they not the right. You know what I'm saying? Well, they're not the people. But hey, yeah, we put it right back on. Going for another circle. Seems to be. Coming back again. At this point, he would be, like last time, he would be coming straight at me. He kind of coming straight at me, but taking a kind of slight turn. But he's still coming, yeah, he coming straight for me. Coming right up over me. And you see me picking up the other little drone right there. That's a little, see that little blinking right there? That's a drone right there. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Come in and help for him. That's what you see blinking right there. That's not a good camera, but you can see that blinking. I'm zeroing in on it right now. It's in the middle of the screen, blinking, going toward the tree. Yeah, that's the drone coming in. It's coming around for again. No, we going on 27 minutes. There's 27 straight minutes of action. I'm gonna have to delete this video after I download it up on, because this takes a lot of space. East Baton Rouge Sheriff. And I'm gonna put this as a regular video, then I'm gonna tie it into a short. I'm gonna upload it again to convert it into a short. Look, he's using the green. He got the green light now. Well, he was using it. Look, he coming across. You see that that blinking coming across? That's another drone coming across. And they gotta stay out of the way of one another to keep from, you know what I'm saying, the drone running into the helicopter. You see that drone off to the side? That's a drone right there. That's floating off right there. That's a drone. And here goes the helicopter right here. You can see that drone that made it all far to the left. It's going behind the branches to the left. Yeah, you can see it kind of like to the left. It's coming up under that blinking in between the tree. But yeah, I'm still on the helicopter right here. And we approaching 30-minute mark. And he's still making circles. So when I sit there and I make the point that the helicopter circle my house for an hour or 2 hours at a time, you know I'm not exaggerating, because we're at a half an hour right now and he's still circling. And he's got the green light on the front of the helicopter right now, and the red light blinking from the back. Let's see if I can pick it up, the color of it. If I blow it up, yeah, you see the green to the red, the green to the red. Green, red, yeah. Green, white, and red. We done made it over 30 minutes. We done made it over 30 minutes. Shrink it down. He done turned off the green light on the front. And now he's just strictly on the red and white. I think I'm gonna try to hang in another 10 minutes because he's not nowhere near finished right now. We hit it on 32 minutes, but I feel like if I go to 40 minutes and then I do cut it, you could have common sense to know, well, he didn't stop. If he didn't stop for the whole time, I've been taping him for 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You know, whenever I get a chance to cut it at 40 and you see him in sight, you know one thing, you can't say, well, he stopped exactly then. Look at him. He either makes circles where he comes over me and comes over my house and around the front of it like he's doing now. He did like before he was doing this, he was making the circles where he was coming over me and going toward the back of my house. Making the circle to where when he making the circle, he ends up coming right back over me. But he either don't do it from the front of me or the back of me. But still, always coming up over me. And see, he's coming right back again. We had 33 minutes. We had 33 minutes. Yeah, we are approaching 35 minutes. I can hang in another 5 minutes. So it would be 40 minutes. But know when I do cut it off at 40 minutes, you know what I mean? If I done went all these 40 minutes and I cut it off because I'm telling you before time, you know I didn't guess it that he gonna stop at the time that I cut it. So whenever I cut it, you know one thing, this sucker still making circles. It's just that my arm getting tired. At the same time, it's getting later as far as to upload the videos and get any type of views. Because I'm going to have to Cause I'm gonna have to upload this as a video, which I know I'm not gonna get that many views. Then I'm gonna have to upload it as a short and put in the title to watch the entire however many minutes on my channel. Yeah, that's the way I'm gonna do it. So it's gonna be converted into a short, so it's not gonna be the whole entire 40 minutes, but it's gonna be let known in that short of this video right here. Hopefully the crowd moves from the short over to this whole entire video. So know when I cut this video at 40 minutes, it's only because I'm tired. At the same time, I gotta upload the video before it gets too late to try to get any type of views. I gotta upload it first as a video, and it takes a while to upload. It takes a while, so that's another thing. And then I have to do the short right behind it because it's got the potential to make the most views. But this is proof. The disrespect to the public, the disrespect to the taxpayers' money. I mean, do any taxpayers listening to this, is this what you want to pay for? You want to pay for a helicopter operator to fly around and burn the clock up, making a salary also on your taxpayer money. And Sid Gotro always going up on, you know what I'm saying, well, pushing for more taxes. On the parish. Now he's making a circle, like I say, remember this is what he was doing from the beginning, making circles behind my house and over my house. And he went from that to making circles in front of my house and over my house. Now he's going back to what he did before, making this circle. We almost had 39 minutes. And this is, look, this is my house right here. Good, everybody will turn the light on. So you can see it's beside my house. And he's making circles up over me. I might take this to 45, just to be, you know what I mean? Now he's gonna come right up over my house. Right in front of my house. And he's coming up over. Burning the taxpayers' money. You see it first here on BR.LA Skywalker. And you can look at my channel's history of videos. I have daytime videos of this helicopter, not just me catching the helicopter on video, which I've done that before, but most of my helicopter videos are specifically of the helicopter hovering specifically over me and my home. And I'm the only, and I repeat, I'm the only Brave Cave lawsuit that has I'm the only person that have a Brave Cave lawsuit that has 2 lawsuits and not just one. 2018, where you can Google Stephen Young and the BRPD. I repeat, Google Stephen Young and the BRPD. And you'll see my first incident. Then 3 weeks before the Brave Cave was shut down, I was assaulted again. So I'm the only one individual in Baton Rouge that has not 1 but 2. We had 41 minutes and 20 seconds. And he's up over my house. I've been recording this helicopter all today, all yesterday, specifically all out my driveway and on my porch. And he do this for hours. This man fly for as long as he done filled up. And he go and fill up and come back. And you see that little light that's in my phone right there? That came up in my phone? That's from that cell site simulator. Oh, they got gunshots. Now, I just heard gunshots. Now, let's see. Now, this is perfect proof right here. I just heard gunshots coming from that way over there. I'm just gonna do it like that. I was about to say the exact way, because that's Foster Drive I'm looking at. But I heard gunshots coming from far over that way. But not that far. They were close, but you know. And look, he's gonna continue to circle me. Now, I'm pretty sure with them shots wasn't just no fun shots. Let's see what he do. Is he gonna get off of me and do his job? Or is he gonna stay making these circles? But yeah, I'm gonna have to stop at 45 minutes. I'm gonna have to be able to put this video out in time. He's coming back to make in front of my house to make the circle and come up over me. He's coming around. Let me back up. Let me back up. Front my. Come in my own driveway in beside my house. Put it up over the thing. So yeah, we headed on 45 minutes, and he's still making a circle to the back of me. Now he's splitting up. Make 2 circles in the front of me and over me. Make 2 circles over the back and over me. But still, he coming straight up over my house right now. You see the camera coming over to my house right there to the right. That's the top of my house, coming up the side to the top of my house. And now he's coming straight up over my house. And we actually over 45 minutes now. But as soon as he comes over and goes this way, I'm gonna cut the video. But no, when I cut this video, he is still flying. I got to upload this video as a whole video, and then I got to come back and convert it into a short, which is not gonna be the whole video. But it's gonna be, look, and he's particularly flying slower now. Like he want to make sure he get a good shot of him. He must be on the phone with his wife. Hey baby, I'm being made famous tonight. Harassing some black man. You know us Livingston Parish racist crackers? How we do it? I just had to say that. Hit that like button and subscribe.